one of the things that I was really proud of is you and Grupo Henny really got it on this year. And, you know, when I was doing my research for what tracks we're going to play first and all of that, you released an album with Grupo Henny. But before releasing the album, you released a slew of singles featuring prominent cats from the scene.
A slew.
A slew of...
An entire slew.
Of assassins.
A whole ass slew.
And so the first one that my research indicated that you dropped is a homie of ours who I consider the Latino Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, you know what? When you said that, I was like, that's a really good comparison. That was a really good comparison. Because he definitely has that... Did you tell him that, by the way?
I've never told him that.
Because he probably loved that shit if you told him that shit.
Really?
I think so.
Sometimes I wonder, man, because sometimes I do that too much with rappers and be like, you remind me of... blah, blah, blah.
They're like, I'm not him.
And then I'm like, yo, fuck you. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think he would do that. But yo, the MC we talking about is Salazar, right? And big up to Salazar, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole trapero movement, the whole Southern Grammar movement. You know what I'm saying? They definitely getting busy. But you know, that song, right, and all those songs that we gathered around that time is part of a compilation that'll be dropping in the first quarter, right? Called the Henny Tape. And so the Henny Tape is just, it's like an EP with all them joints that we did, because you can't just let those go in the wind, and they can't like not be part of something. You got to centralize them somewhere. That's going to be the Henny Tape. But I had to get Sal, because to me, especially if you're going to spit in Spanish, you got to get the top spitters, and Sal is definitely one of those. Like, if you're going to do something in Spanish, you got to knock on his door. You know what I'm saying? And so I was... You know, I was like elated, you know what I'm saying, at what he did for me on that track, man. And like I said, you know, fucking The Money Maker is what it's called. The shit is fucking crazy. And
you guys recorded that 2022 or 2023? When was it in the
No, that was 2024. All of those were recorded, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Because you released it, like, in my research,
you're right.
January 2024.
You're right.
Kicked off the year with
it. I think that was January or February that we let that one go. I'm not sure. But definitely, I think you're right. That was it, but it was at the tail end of the year of 2023. The tail end of 2023, we kicked that off. But yeah, that was a fucking monster, though. Big up to Salazar.
Big up to Salazar. Let's bless the people with this. The podcast mixtape is in full effect. This is where we talk a little bit before the tracks, but not too much. We don't want to oversaturate y'all with our nonsense. We just want to give you some insights to some of these joints that we released throughout the year 2024. Let's get into this Grupo Henny Money Maker featuring Salazar.
Heron Nando XS Henny.
Yeah. What up?
Dímelo cantando, papi.